Roberts, Robertson, 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 Robertson.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. No, no!
Hi there. Welcome. Can you start by... Understood. Those abilities will certainly be good for the team. Now... That's great to... Right. I know you're a keeper in the making, but we'll need a backup role for you, since there's only one keeper. Well, that's...
Good morning to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the...
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that.
Yep.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the run. What a win. They managed to hang on with just the 1 wicket remaining. Such a nail-biter.
Hello and welcome. I'm Adam Gilchrist.
Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step. First ball of the match. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Edged it. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
End of the first over. The batting team are now 1 for 1.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Peters watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Into the second over. The batting team are now on 1 for 3.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away, and what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Straight to the fielder.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Thick edge. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Mohammed from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Couldn't get it through the field. Onto that early, that could be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Massive outside edge. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Cuts that off well in the infield.